有些很夸张哎，you know 2 years later next year then 他们已经开始找了。I feel the proper time range lah is that at least months.
How can they prep themselves? Because I heard some of my friends, they tell me that, oh, I have to prepare, you know, like Pinterest images. I have to prepare maybe Moodboards.
Maybe not on the mood board, but more or less to do a dive down on the company research that they are going to.
Okay.
Like maybe they can check whether they are licensed. Are they GST registered also? Yeah, because GST registered also quite important. Why? Because usually for these type of owners, personally I feel they got a common trait that they cannot make up decision on their own. Like usually they are like single. Some of them, they feel that they are meeting a lot of guy IDs. They want to have like girl ID also.
Hello everyone, I'm Terry from Renopedia and welcome to another episode of Renopedia Unfiltered. Today, we'll be talking about homeowners' expectations, common mistakes, and also the uncertainty in the renovation process. Now, imagine this. You are an upcoming homeowner collecting your keys in the next few months. So, you don't know where to start, what concepts should you go for, what kind of inspiration you should go for, and also where to begin choosing the right interior designers. Because honestly, this is where a lot of homeowners get stuck. That's exactly what we will be breaking down in today's episode. And joining us today is Roderick, Creative Director of Supreme Houzz Design. So Roderick, maybe you can share a bit more about yourself and what do you actually do in Supreme Houzz?
Hi, I'm Roderick, one of the design director from Supreme Houzz. So basically, I'm in this trade for about 5 to 6 years. Yeah, so mainly my job is to manage my guys. Then also at the same time, I also do some sales to see like individually if they need help. Or most of the time I'll be there for them Then also to manage the sites and all. Then I do also like run my own renovation. Like I take my own customers on referral basis.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So basically, it's like a head of the department. Then you run your own sites. You also help your guys to supervise their site and then make sure that things go smoothly.
I
see. Okay, so actually, Roger, I see some of your videos online, Facebook, social media, you know. I think it's called wholesale media. So what do you actually do there?
Okay, so basically we are just a bunch of guys that we want to make our life happier, make people around us happier. So we just have this like take out a phone, then we start taking, then see whether is there a content and start off from there. So basically just to make everyone happier around us.
Okay, like creating content out of real life sharing insights. A lot of homeowners are getting their keys soon. And what advice would you actually give to first-time homeowners like young couples?
Usually for first-time owners, what they can do some homework on the things that they want to plan for their home. Example like the themes that they want, the things that they strictly want for their house. They can also jot it down, write it down on a note. Then more or less when they meet up us or come to our showroom, they can briefly tell us what they are planning to do. That is also one of the way. Then next is that they can set a few like meet up, maybe 3 or 4, not to like 7 to 8 IDs maybe 3 to 4 IDs, so that they can do the comparison, then the price as well
Okay. That's something very I would say rare because seldom IDs will say, hey, you can go there, go around and compare, but it's good that means you have confidence in your design services.
Yes.
I see.
Usually this is what we will tell owners like you all can do your own comparison because why? At least to know where are they, to gauge themselves also, who is more comfortable working with them.
I see. What is the reasonable amount of IDs that you think they should meet?
Less than 5, I should say. Not more than 7 to 8. Less than 5 is good.
But actually, there are some homeowners, they can't decide, like after meeting 5, even up to 10, they can't decide which ID firm is good or can't decide, okay, firm up, I want to get this ID.
I think it's quite normal because usually for our side here, we do met like few customers that they meet over 10 IDs already. Then till then, they still cannot decide on which ID to go to. Usually for these type of owners, we feel like I feel they got a common trait that they cannot make up decision on their own. Like usually they are like single. They need references. Then most of the time, some of them they feel that they are meeting a lot of guy IDs. They want to have like girl ID also. So they also keep trying to meet. Then because some of the time that they meet, they also won't know that whether they like it or not. So it's quite common actually.
I think that would actually boils down to chemistry between the ID and the homeowners. What kind of feel they can establish with the homeowner during that maybe the discussion consultation part lah. So I think do you think Supreme Houzz actually does a good job with that?
For us, we will help them to narrow down, then also to make them feel that why they don't need to go so much also, to really like point out, filter down what is their need and don'ts. Because throughout this whole conversation that they meet up with so many ideas, they are filled with too much information. Too much information that they don't know what are the informations that is right for them.
I see.
Yeah, so our part, I feel that usually I will just write down the thing, go through them very carefully, then until to filter out, they feel that, maybe this is do not need to meet anymore.
I see. So like something like choosing the right one.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are some common mistakes that homeowners will make during their renovation process? And what are the misconceptions do you think they often you will get?
Usually there are cases like they have their own imagination out of their own. Okay. Then us as ID, we also have our own pictures. It's been illustrated in our mind. So usually these are the misconceptions that they thought that this will be like this. Then owner also feel that they are in line with this. So usually what we will do is that we will do out a SketchUp, or maybe we do AutoCAD, or we do sketch on a paper to actually show to them like pictures, portfolios of what we have done, to even dive down into information of what they are getting. So only when they acknowledge, then we move on to the next lah.
I see. Something like reaffirming that
let them,
you guys
instead of just visualizing, it's also at the actual one, apart from the colors that they choose of.
Okay. Yeah, because I myself, I was a homeowner also myself. So sometimes the color can differ.
Correct.
So looking from the small, I think most Singapore homes are using Nippon paint. So with Nippon paint, the booklet is a little bit small so the color can differ.
So most of the samples are actually quite small. So even for the laminates for carpentry and stuff. So what we do is that we also will contact with the laminate suppliers to actually issue out owners A4 size at least for the chosen laminates that they want. Then we will send it over to you all. Yeah, so at least more or less, because some fractions of the samples are small in the way that you when they blown it up, right, you won't imagine how much detailing that they have. Yeah, so this is what we do. A4 size paper for our owners, we send it over to them. Then also we will do up a SketchUp for them also.
Wow, that's very good. Very thoughtful, honestly, because my ID didn't do that. Yeah, but I don't blame because I actually did very minor job. Yeah, it's just the painting, it's a bit different color.
Sure.
Okay, so since I also have questions myself, I think most homeowners will also have some misconception, but I'm glad that you guys can give solutions to that. Yeah, and I think homeowners will be working very well with you guys in this kind of collaboration. Yeah. Okay, so as an interior designer yourself for many years, so what are some scenarios that you can share with the homeowners to avoid before starting their renovation? Like how can they prep themselves? What kind of things they can maybe prepare to tell you? Because I heard some of my friends, they tell me that I have to prepare like Pinterest images. I have to prepare maybe Moodboards, something like that. Do you think this is necessary?
Maybe not on the mood board, but more or less to do a dive down on the company research that they are going to. Like maybe they can check whether they are HDB licensed. That one quite important. Then are they with Phase Trust? Are they GST registered also? Yeah, because GST registered also quite important. Why? Because got some in the market, they are not GST registered.
I see.
Yeah, so we are GST registered. Then next is that whether, like us, we also got, if let's say, got those like lender projects, we also partnership with like builders.
Wow.
Yeah, so 40 over years in the market. So these are some of our partnership that we have lah. Then also can check on our background company on the reviews also. Then also the things that they want really, whether they can correlate into the things that we do. Like example, the team that they want is it our forte.
I see.
They can go to our website to go and search. Then before meeting us, so when we dive down into like certain details, right? They already prepare. Oh, this is something similar that you did. Then for us, it's also easier to create a bridge also.
Oh, okay. I see. Wow, that's very informative. Like I mentioned earlier, there's no perfect renovation. As an interior design firm, how do you assure your clients if things go south, like hiccups in the projects? I think maybe you can share some instances.
Like for us, we are all involved. Like even for us as director, we are all involved in terms of like every owners. We will at least meet them face to face. They at least know who we are. Then also we will create a group chat that involves everyone. Like individually, they have their own managers, directors. We will also like do sudden pop-up into the site.
I see.
If let's say they already chosen us to really check whether things are ongoing, then also we are in the group chat. So in any case, like my guys, they go for reservice or they are sick, their project will still be ongoing. Like we will take over or my manager will take over. So these are the things that we will do in the back end side. Yeah. Then apart from that, we also will update pictures. I mean, updating pictures quite common, but these are the things that we prep owners lah. Then also we have a detailed schedule that we send into the group chat. So we'll follow accordingly. So some of our owners that staying overseas, right, they also trusted us in terms of giving us the project. Then because these are the details that we will share with them what we done lah.
Yeah, I see. I think that's very good also because at least things actually has an itinerary to a schedule to keep them updated. Like what's the progress of the renovation, any issues that like the site actually has met up with, and then how do you guys resolve the issue and then help the homeowners to have less trouble. I think the hassle part is a very important step that ID firms need to help homeowners to settle because ultimately they choose you, they have a chemistry with you, they choose you, and then you have to be responsible for the whole project. Okay, and I think not just throwing down to the ID to settle everything, the upper heads actually have an involvement inside. This is something that I would call 顺序, like a process.
So because this is the thing that we always like keep to the latest trend and all. So every time a monthly basis, sometimes 2 times or 3 times in a month we have a meeting like what the IDs face. Then we try to upkeep to the trend also. So these are a few ways that what we did to catch up with certain mindset. They do change in like a couple of months. So we need to keep up in all these.
Okay. Speaking of which, this has actually come up to my mind quite a few times. I mean, I've been doing a few podcasts with different IDs. And I noticed that you guys always have trainings, get yourself updated about the products and the latest trend in the market. So in that extent, what do you think is very, very important for Supreme Houzz?
For us, we will conduct weekly training, like not only individually in their own teams. We also do meet up with them. Then also mainly more to share onto like what they face over the ground. Because we feel that this job is not all about like just doing renovation. It's about emotions also. Like how my IDs feel, whether they are happy or not. We feel it's quite important. If they are happy, then they will provide a happier service for our owner.
Take care of them.
If let's say they are very emotionally down, I don't think that they will perform a good job to my owners also lah.
True.
So we will speak with them, then create bonding session, that kind of thing, so that to make sure that they are happy, they are motivated. Apart from that, looking forward, to bring their services from us to our owners lah.
Wow, sounds like a very family environment company that you guys have a culture with such. So that actually means that you treat your guys well, your guys treat your customer well. So I think in any businesses, I think this is a very fair point, and it's a good undertake for us to learn. So I think this is something like an assurance that homeowners will actually want to have, like when they select their ID. Because if everything is positive, I think the whole vibe is correct and the outcome is definitely good.
As much as possible.
Okay, so Roderick, actually I have this question that I always ask the ID. They always have different answers. But how long in advance do you think that homeowners should actually start looking for an ID?
Wow, bro, 我跟你讲很夸张有些很夸张 2 years later, next year, then 他们已经开始找了。I feel the proper time range lah is that at least 4 months or 6 months.
4 to 6 months.
4 to 6 months is a good range. So that you meet up. Maybe that's how I was saying you meet with 3 to 4 or 5 IDs ma. Then you also need to cater some of the time because I mean more or less Singaporeans 很忙着做工.
Yes.
Yeah, so you meet up with them. Then usually not the first time you meet, you really commit to it. Yeah, so you'll meet a few more times ma. So assuming each IDs you meet 3 to 4 times, you have like about 20多个 meetups 了. So but 我还是有看到那种不累的. Yeah, so I think 6 months is quite good lah. Then at the same time, because once you confirm after that, you will have some time for you to have the design perspective. The after that we will do up a 3D also.
I see.
Then from there you also need communication. Then 你还要买家具嘞 then 你还要买 items. I haven't thought about 家具 accessories. Then you also need to like cater time also ma. Then sometimes you already took quite some time to decide on the ID. When we talk about like selection of tiles, 你也是会 take 很久对不对这样讲
Yes.
Yeah, so like you say you really take like how many times then you confirm with the ID. Cannot be you go down to the tile shop, you straight away will will confirm with this. So you are a person that you quite fickle-minded. More or less you might go down 2 times or 3 times. But usually for our owners, we try to narrow down like the first time we already lay out certain things planned for you already. Yeah, we will like funnel down this filter for them. So like the few or the things that we already prep out. So when they come down, we are more direct to them. Easier for them to choose also lah.
So since you mentioned about fickle-minded, right? Yeah, I do have some friends, right? They are really they cannot take up their mind one. They cannot make up their mind one. They just need to think until maybe half a year. So they must have this urgency. So I think maybe will you suggest that be 3 to 4 months before their collection of their keys, right? They should actually firm up with an ID for me.
Yeah, actually this is quite important because like you don't want to take too long for a decision also. Like some people they will drag very long. But our side I feel is also we also need to play our part to like to send to the owners those urgency part lor. Like we feel that 你要拿锁匙了 because got some they are too occupied with their work, so they also 忘记掉 that 我现在需要去做这个东西所以有时候也是我们的 part that 我们要 remind 我们 owner 也是啦。
That's great. I think reminder and the chemistry and the communication is very important. So because ultimately ID firms are everywhere, but getting the right ID is the key. So I think Supreme Houzz does a good job in that.
Thank you.
I think we should consider with this same mentality and positive mindset, we should go forward. Alright, I think that was really an insightful conversation with Roderick, especially for homeowners about to start their renovation journey. If there's one takeaway in this video, it's this. Renovation isn't just about design. It's about making the right decision from the very start. So if you are collecting your keys soon and not sure where to begin, Renopedia has curated designers to help you get started. You can start by visiting renopedia.sg, look for more ideas and inspirations, as well as you can check out with Supreme Houzz on renopedia.sg as well. So once again, thanks to Roderick from Supreme Houzz for joining us today and sharing your valuable experiences with us. I believe all the homeowners will be very, very happy to see all these kind of insights and information. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Renopedia so you won't miss our next episode. And we'll see you on the next episode of
Renopedia Unfiltered.
Renopedia, the leading online renovation media.